Good morning, my name is Amanda DJ from Your Potential. I'm here every week on a Friday to send out free healing from the spirit world, and I add them to my healing book. If you have the name of a loved one or anyone that you know that needs healing, just pop it in and it'll be included, and that's all you need to do. All I need is the name, because your real name carries your energy, and I don't need to know what's wrong with them or anything like that, because spirit will take care of that. They know what they're doing. They just need the name and where to send the healing. As I've said before, a couple of things that go on with our healing and helping ourselves to heal is, a lot of it is attitude. And if you have the attitude that you're sick, you'll remain sick longer. But if you take the attitude that you're getting better with each day, you will improve daily. And when we wake up in the morning, we have a choice. We have a choice of being sad and miserable, or we have the choice to be happy. So I urge you to always pick the choice of happiness, because it will help you on your journey. And if you're feeling really miserable when the pain is bad, try and force a smile. This might sound ridiculous, but it works. And the more you force the smile, the more natural it will become. And then look for things in your life that you're grateful for. Gratitude is huge. The more gratitude we can show, the better. The fact that we wake up in a warm bed in the morning, we're not homeless like many. We can have a hot drink when we need it. We have the medications, or we can get the medications that we need to dull the pain while we get through whatever illness or whatever's holding us up at the time. And the body will react. Some people say you should direct your body and command the cells of the body to get well. And it's well worth trying, and I always think to myself, my body is well, and it definitely helps to dull down the pain. And as I said, gratitude is huge. There's 3 things that really affect us, and forgiveness, as I've spoke to you before about forgiveness, which is always a hard one, but it's the one thing that actually holds up our healing, because the reason we're often sick is because we have something that we're holding on to and we're not letting go. And it can be hard, because sometimes you don't even know. You think to yourself, well, nothing's annoying me, so what's going on? But if you've had a disagreement with someone in the past, or they really hurt you, or a loved one's hurt you, betrayed you in some way, you have to find a way to heal that wound, because you've brought it into your body and it's now turned into something else, a pain or an ache somewhere. If it's a male, it'll be on your right side, and if it's on your left side, it's normally to do with female sisters, mothers, aunties, people like that. But and you can deal with it, and there is ways of working your way back through it. And the easiest way to deal with forgiveness, particularly if someone has betrayed you, is to do the Ho'oponopono. Do that for all healing. But when you're dealing with someone that's betrayed, you sit there and you think, I should have said this, I should have said that, I should have done this. It's history. It was yesterday. We can't change history. We have to just let it go and be done with it. So, as I said, the easiest way forward is to do the Ho'oponopono. And when you're dealing with someone that's really hurt you like that, it burns. So the easiest way to do it is, instead of thinking of, say, Johnny and forgiving Johnny, you just go at the healing soul to soul. So you ask your soul to forgive that soul for what they did to you, and you thank them for the lesson, and you send them love. And I will tell you, can't tell you how much difference it makes. But instead of going for the big things first, start with small things, like, you were caught up in the traffic lane or whatever, and start with them, and just know that each of us is on our own journey. We can't interfere with another's journey. We can only correct and keep our ship sailing forward. And it's so important that we understand this, but it's been denied to us for a long time, that this is the path that we're on. Everyone wants to know, what's my path? Your path is to get home, believe it or not, and we have to forgive and love and have gratitude, and we'll get there. We were put down here on this earth to experience Earth for all its beauty. And there's so much rubbish on the news nowadays. It's one thing after another. If you weren't depressed going in watching the news, you'd be depressed by the time you finished it. And we need to stop watching news because they tell us nothing. They give us no real information at all. They just like harp on about what's wrong with the world. But no one ever harps on about what's right with the world. You know, we have a beautiful, beautiful planet. We have the gift of all the beautiful flowers and roses. You pick up a rose or a flower and look at it in detail, and you know that someone greater than us did that. The scientists can't replicate it. They've tried, but they can't. So it comes from a higher source, which I refer to him as God, but people call him many things, and he doesn't worry him in the slightest. He is the consciousness of all things, and we just need to show a bit of gratitude. And by showing gratitude, it lifts things, and it allows the cloud to lift from you, and allow the good things in. You'll be amazed. Just the smallest thing you need to start with. If it's that cup of coffee in the morning, be grateful for that. Show gratitude, and that's all you need to do. Grateful for the cup that you have, and start there. Start small. Sorry, and things will start to slowly improve. Anyway, as I said, I'm so sorry. I am a distance healer, and I heal every day. And it's one of my greatest gifts I can give to mankind. I love it. The spirits come in and the angels come in, and sometimes I come out of it so filled with love. It's unbelievable. And all I do is step aside and my mind, and I allow them to come in and do what they need to do, and they're just truly amazing. And then any energy that's left, we send it out to Mother Earth, because she needs all the help we can give her, especially with all the pollution and everything else that's going on. So with that said, I will get on and do the healing so you can receive it. All I need from yourselves is that you sit down and relax, and you open your mind and open your heart. It's very important, and allow the healing in. And the healing doesn't just stop when I stop speaking or when I finish the session with my guides and angels. It continues. And any names that you put down will be included, as I said. And any questions you may have, just put them in the comments, and they'll be addressed in the following week, next Friday. And that's about it, really. So all I need you to do is sit down, relax, and allow the beautiful energy of the guides and angels to come in, because you will feel it. And it is just beautiful. And just allow it to go to where you need to be healed. You can think about that area if you wish, or just close your eyes and relax completely and allow them to sort out the area that needs attention. Thank you. So I'll close now, and I'll ask my divine sacred guides and angels to come in and start the healing. If you have your eyes closed, just gently open them and come back into the present. And the angel said, always remember to love. No matter who's near you, just send them love. And Jezebel said that when we're in pain, if we continuously repeat the word love, just understand that things will shift. And it's come from him, so it must be pretty powerful. I try to send that love to everyone because it makes such a difference, you know. And if you're out shopping or whatever, and the person walking against you, because everyone looks so miserable nowadays, smile at them. And if they don't come back at you, they'll smile at the next person. And then it starts, and the energy starts to shift, and things lighten. Okay, good people, all I can say is lots and lots of love and light. I really hope you enjoyed the healing, because the angels and the guides are just amazing. Thank you, and send you much love and light. Till next week.